The warm-ups are over, and it looks like we're just about ready to begin. Let's take you courtside for tonight's player introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the participants in the 2005 Slam Dunk Competition. From the Los Angeles Lakers at 6'6", Kobe Bryant. From the Cleveland Cavaliers at 6'8", LeBron James. From the Toronto Raptors at 6'6", Vince Carter. From the Houston Rockets at 6'8", Tracy McGrady. The judges for tonight's competition: former NBA champion and 12-time All-Star, Moses Malone. Former NBA Slam Dunk champion, D. Brown. The original Slam Dunk champion, the Doctor, Julius Erving. Two-time Slam Dunk champion, Dominique Wilkins. A former NBA champion, Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Bryant is our first dunker of the night. Let's see what he'll pull from his bag of tricks, Kenny. Let's see what he's going to come up with to get the judge's attention here, Kenny. That's one of the toughest things to do, off the head.
The windmill! That's when you bring it all the way from New York. You bring it down to Mississippi, back up to New York. That is a windmill right there, Ernie. Forget 10. I'm giving that like a 12. That was the best dunk I've ever seen.
Pretty enthusiastic with the 10s there, Jet. He easily gets 50 for that.
Yeah, that's right. He deserves it, too. I still can't believe what I saw.
That's a solid start for him, putting down that dunk.
50.
James is up next and looks ready to go. Let's see if he has any early nerves here, Kenny. See if he's got a little something different planned here. Taking off from the left wing. Whoa! Taking a page out of the slam dunk history book.
Well, you know, it's a Statue of Liberty dunk. I like it. Wasn't awesome, but
he went the other way. Jetty went the other way.
Yeah, he could go the other way. He could go the same way, but I just think that those dunks are overused.
Give him some.
That's nice. That's nice. I got to give that like an 8, 8.5.
Well, he managed to get almost all 9s from our judges there. That'll give him 44 for the attempt.
Yeah, you got to show the judges a little more than that if you want to get up in the 10 range.
That'll put him second, Kenny.
With a score of 44.
Carter has some amazing dunks in his repertoire. Let's see what he starts off with tonight. Let's see what you got, young man. A long pass to himself, and, well, looks like he didn't want to go through with that attempt. He can do that without penalty as long as he still honors the shot clock. Let's see if he tries the same thing again or if he'll go with something else.
He's got to make something happen real soon.
Well, those fans on the baseline are getting pumped up by this one.
It'll be close, just 5 seconds.
Out there on the right wing. I like the looks of this one. Oh, that was doomed from the start.
Yeah, he's dunking by himself. He's thinking he's doing this only for him. He's not trying to excite anybody else but himself, I guess.
Using a do-over on this attempt.
He knows he's got something better to show the judges than that.
See if he can make something happen here, liven things up. Looks like he'll toss it to himself. That toss is off target. He'll collect himself and, I'm guessing, try it again. The toss. Well, those fans on the look like he came out of the crowd to make that dunk.
That's what coming behind the backboard gives, that illusion that you're not on the court, and all of a sudden you jump in the picture and you dunk it home. Great dunk. gotta be a 9 or a 10. That was crazy. You gotta give him a 9 or a 10.
A total of 49 there, Jet. You were right, though it wasn't quite good enough for a perfect score.
You see, that's cool. That wasn't a 50, but it was nice. He'll take that.
Not quite enough to take the lead with that dunk. McGrady is the last dunker in this opening round. He knows what he has to do to show up the guys who went before him. Let's see what he does. I'm kind of liking the looks of this. Oh, look at the elevation and just hanging around.
They're going to give him a 10 for sure for that. That was sick, EJ.
No surprise here, Kenny. A perfect 50.
Okay. I'm saying that this man is now officially the baddest dunker on the planet.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
Bryant is up again to finish off his final dunk attempt of the opening round. Let's see if he puts a little extra on this one. Out there on the right wing. Kenny, I've seen the elbow before, but I've never seen that.
And he's pointing to the family section over there. He's pointing to his family saying, look at me, Ma, look at me.
All the way to the pit.
That's a funky rim. That rim's funky. That was sick. Are you kidding me? That was a 50. No doubt about it.
You were right, Kenny. They're unanimous with the 10s.
I keep telling you guys, there are dunks we haven't seen before. Well, there's one of them.
Kobe Bryant with a score of 50.
James is up again for his final dunk attempt of the round. He may throw in a little something extra to cap off his first set of dunks. Out there on the right wing.
You have to have helium in your lungs to spin twice in the air before you dunk it. Helium in your lungs.
You do the math. 720.
$50, no question about it. That's like the dunk of the year.
You called it, Kenny. He gets a perfect score for that.
He's stepping up, man. He's stepping up. Give him the title now. Let's go home. It's over.
LeBron James with a score of 50.
Carter will be coming up next with his final attempt of the round. 9s and above will be enough for him on this attempt. Whoa, changes his mind in midair. That's tough, Kenny.
Well, you know what? I give him an E for effort because he tried to think of to do something that no one had done before, and it just didn't win.
I'll give him this. I've seen worse.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
And I've seen better.
I've seen a lot better.
Good call there, Jet. The judges are obviously looking for a little more as well.
Yeah, EJ. My boy there is letting me down. He's letting the crowd down. Come on, young blood.
McGrady will close out the first round with his final attempt here. He should have no trouble getting a 36 on this dunk. Taken off from the left wing. I'm trying to think of what year it was I saw that dunk. Oh, yeah, every year.
No, but it's just simple. That's the only thing. It's a simple dunk, but it always gets a good score, so you got to go out with this.
Is that why they're leaving in Section G?
No, you got to start doing these kind of dunks if you want to stay in the contest.
For me.
That's maybe like an 8 or a 9. It's nice, but I think he held back a little bit.
Well, he did get 1-9 there, Kenny, but still in about the right ballpark.
Now, if you want to get 10s, you got to take a few more chances. Stretch it out a little further. Do something they haven't seen before.
That score will put him in third place. It's decided. This round's done, and we know who's in and who's out. McGrady will be leading off as the second round of this contest gets underway. Now let's see if he'll come up with something original here.
That happen? Kenny, not enough air. Not enough air because right now, you can't be excited about a dunk that you know you should be able to make. And he can't make that dunk right now because he's not excited.
He needs to make something big happen right here. Get the crowd on their feet, Kenny. Well, what's going on here?
Oh, that's special. That right there is special, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't even let it bounce.
When you go get it and you throw it in the air, that's impressive. Man, that is nuts. You gotta give him like a 12 or something.
10s across the board, Jet. A perfect score.
They give him even more if they could. They should give him like 11s or 12s to a guy when he does something that sick.
McGrady with a score of 50.
James will now attempt his first dunk of the second round. Let's see the degree of difficulty here. He's going back to your day a little bit of a Terrence Stansberry flavor to him.
He was one of the most underrated dunkers, and he brought him back to life right here. Let everybody see what that young fella used to do. It's too easy for this guy. He's not even trying, and that's close to a 50. I'm going to say he gets a 47 or a 48.
Well, a couple of the judges thought that was only a 9, but he still ends up with a 48. Pretty good stuff.
It's on now, though. They're raising the bar out there.
That score puts him in second place. Bryant will round out the competitors who have advanced to this second round. He already knows how the others did, and I'm sure he's going to do just enough to make sure he stays competitive. I don't think that counts as an attempt, Kenny. He didn't actually try and dunk the ball, so he can go ahead and try again. One of those kicks to start it, out there on the right wing. How tough is that, Chet?
That's impossible. That's incredible, and that's unbelievable. A lot of uns.
I'm unwilling to believe it.
That was a huge dunk. Shades of young Kenny Smith. I don't know. I think I got to give him a 10. Not for sure, but probably a 10.
He only gets 110, but the rest are 9, so he'll end up with a pretty decent score here, Kenny.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. This guy's too good, man. He's too good.
He finds himself at the bottom.
46.
McGrady is up to kick off the final dunks of round 2. It'll be these guys' last chance in this round to put up a big number. Uh-oh. Out there on the right wing. Oh! Not just between the legs, but a reverse.
A reverse between the legs. See the backboard, kiss the sky, dunk it home.
Too much to remember.
Now that's a 50. Now that's a 50. No one's giving less than a 10. No way.
There it is, a perfect score, Kenny.
I'm still shaking my head over here. That was just crazy.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
James will hope to make the cut with this final attempt. One more to try to get himself into the final round. He needs to pull off something pretty spectacular here. 49 is the magic number. You gotta be kidding me. We've seen the elbow hang before, but not that way.
Well, you know what? With this type of athleticism and this type of hang time, hanging it through the rim, hanging on to it, this guy should be unstoppable when the season comes if he can dunk like this.
Off a toss, no less.
That's off the mark. 11. I've never seen anything like that. Never.
And there it is, a perfect score.
Yeah, that's right. He deserves it too. I still can't believe what I saw.
LeBron James with a score of 50.
Bryant is up and looking to close out this second round with a big score. The last dunk before we go to the deciding round. Excuse me, me, anybody got some sneakers? I can do that.
No, you can't do that. But you know what? I give him. He's trying, but this is not a dunk contest dunk. These aren't dunks that are gonna win the dunk contest.
Forget the sneakers. I'll just do it with my shoes on.
If you could jump, Ernie. That's like a 48 or 49. If he stretches it just a little bit further, it would have been a 50.
There we see what the judges thought. Did we miss something, Kenny? There's even an 8.
I like that dunk. I think that should have got a little better than that, but it's still a pretty good score.
With that, he'll sit in last. Tracy McGrady came up with the best score in that round as we look at who will move on. James is up now for his first dunk of this championship round. Well, let's see what he's got cooked up here.
He went and got it. He went and got that.
Now that is impressive.
That's impressive because it's so difficult to throw an alley-oop to yourself, then to go get it, then to come back. Oh, that is impressive. I want to see these guys give him like a 60 for that. 50 ain't enough. 60, guys. Come on. 60.
And there we see it. All 10s for a perfect score.
Look at him acting like there's no big deal or something. He just became a legend. We'll be seeing that dunk in every highlight film from now to forever.
LeBron James with a score of 50.
McGrady with the added advantage of being last to go. This will be his first attempt. Let's see if he gets them on their feet here with this effort.
Oh, not bad. I like it because what he did is he elevated, he dunked it hard, it went through clean, good dunk.
And he had a little flair to it,
Just a little, not enough to get a big perfect score, but just enough. That was nice. That was nice. I'll give that a 9.
He actually did get 1-9, but pretty much all 8s. I'd say a 41 is a pretty fair score.
Yeah, he'll be all right with that. That's pretty good.
He's at the bottom of the totem pole right now.
41.
James will be holding nothing back now. This is his last attempt of the night. Well, let's see if the creative juices are flowing here. Man, that's tough. Taken off.
Oh! I would have went home if he made that. I would have just got out my seat, went home, because I didn't think anyone could ever possibly do a dunk like this.
Man, I wish he would have made that. And he's going to go again, Kenny.
Glad to see these guys showing some pride out there. I know I wouldn't settle for a miss either if I had a choice.
Hey, I like that.
All right, pretty good.
Oh, check this out. He's got it.
He's got it. This is your champ. Look at him. Bask in your glory. I give it 2 10s. 20.
There they are, Jet. That's going to do it for tonight. That dunk was the crowning jewel on an outstanding performance, and he will be our new champion.
LeBron James with a score of 50.
What can we expect from his last dunk of the night? He sure ain't going to win it with this one.
Need to see something special here. Off the knee.
I thought it was too high, Ernie. I thought that was too high.
Nothing is beyond his reach.
That's like a 10 plus, 10 and then some, 11, 12, 13, whatever.
It's unanimous, Kenny. 10s across the board for a huge 50.
I keep telling you guys, there are dunks we haven't seen before. Well, there's one of them.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
It's all over. LeBron James is the NBA Slam Dunk Champion. It's a wrap. It's all finished, and he's the reigning Slam Dunk Champion.
NBA Slam Dunk competition, LeBron James.
Okay, listen, your boy Ortiz is in the building, and every time I'm in a